Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Wikus and welcome to the WikTrading channel. Now, sorry for not posting a video last week as things was hectic on my side and I had to do a couple of things that made it impossible for me to record a video over the weekend. So I'm going to do a video this week again, but before I do that, I have some epic news. A company has contacted me and asked if they can partner up with WikTrading. Now, I can't say too much about that right now because we are busy with the final negotiations and contract signing and stuff like that. But at this stage, it looks amazing. It's an amazing company that I'm partnering up with, or that I decided to partner up with. And I'm looking forward to the future that I'm holding with them and working alongside them, and I will tell you a lot more about it as soon as I've completed everything. But keep your eyes out as there will be specials on launching everything for WikTrading as well. As soon as we launch the partnership, there will be specials on WikTrading and also specials to that company or from that company to WikTrading students only. So there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline working alongside that company, and I'm really excited to share it with everybody and actually share it with all the students and the people thinking of becoming students of WikTrading. But before I take too much of your time, let's get straight into the market. Okay, so having a look on the weekly time frame, the first thing that I want to look at is if you have drawn your little supports and resistance zones the way that I showed you in one of the previous videos, you might have caught some epic buys and sells in the market that the market showed us. Now that's on the weekly time frame. Now looking at the candle structure on the weekly time frame, we had this nice bull push for a couple of weeks and then 2 weeks in a row and this massive basically hanging man that's shown itself now, this bullish hanging man. Now keep in mind that this could be a very strong sign of a continuation to the top, but it could also be a strong sign of a continuation down. So it is very possible that the market can this week form another body down to the bottom of this week at least, and then a continuation up, or maybe even lower and continue down for another week or two. So just keep your eye on that. If I look on the structure on the daily and the 4 hour and the 1 hour, I don't think the possibilities are there. I'm going to tell you why now, but just keep in mind it is possible that that can happen. This can very possibly be just a bit of a fake out buy that came in this week and then a continuation to the downside again after that. So looking on the daily, if we look at the weekly lines that we draw, the daily played along with it quite well. This one wasn't touched, but that one was respected quite well. And this one, the massive bear push there, was actually a perfect touch of the line and a breakthrough. Going down to the lower time frames, looking at this, we can already see the market started respecting this area, broke through it, retested it, and wanted to go down, but got enough support and then a continuation up. And on the 1 hour, you could have got some good smaller buys and sells from these areas as the market broke through, retested, sell, and then once again went up, broke back down, retested, could have taken a bit of a sell there, and then a buy up again, break, retest, buy again from that area. So just keeping on the basics of break and retested, you could have got a couple of trades from this area. So going back to the daily time frame, what I am seeing is this trend line forming from the top here. So this little trend line there, and if we go to the 4 hours to have a better look at it, this is what it looks like. So we can very easily come to this specific area here, and I will draw my little resistance box there, and we can see the market can easily come to this area, get more resistance, and then a continuation down from here to the bottom. Although there's a lot of bull momentum in the market, and I don't see that happening, maybe not, but it is possible. So keep an eye on that. If the market actually does break through it and closes above it on the daily time frame, it would actually might be a very good buy area then to get into a nice buy at that zone and drive a nice buy to the top again and catch a couple of thousand pips on that one. So for now in the market, what I am seeing, and it was as clear as daylight. I'm going to remove these lines quickly, remove this one and this one. It was as clear as daylight on the daily time frame. If you look at the market structure like this, your first point will be there and a nice trend line that went up like that. And if you take your fib and you move your fib on using ABCD patterns like that, it was a perfect 88.6. That's my lowest zone that I like to buy. And if you then on your daily take your horizontal array, that would have showed you this area, support zone, and maybe get into a buy from this area and drive this one back up, as the market did not close below that level. So if you didn't catch the buy here, you would have had perfect opportunities to get into a buy at this specific area, marking it off right there, around about there as well. So yeah, I hope some of you got that buy. I hope some of you are in that buy and actually driving the market back up. So the reason why I'm not keen on going into a sell again at this stage is because we already broke through that area and we closed above it again on Friday, with a nice bull momentum going up. So at this stage, I'm not convinced that this area is going to be strong enough to keep us in a bear momentum. I think we are done with the bear momentum and we should expect mostly a continuation to the top from here on forward, although we can very possibly come down and retest this whole area here again. So just boxing off that zone here, we can very possibly come down, retest this area, get into another buy there possibly, and the continuation up. So for now, let's keep an eye on the bulls. Let's keep our eye on the bull market and the buys that's coming into the market, because that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm seeing in the market. And be patient, be a patient trader on this one. If you get cool entries, hold on to them. It is very possible the market can literally just continue up. And remember, NFP will be next week, so we've still got more than a week and a half to actually take real profits out of the market before the market starts jumping around again for a couple of days. So looking on the lower time frame, the 1 hour time frame, it is plain and simple ABCD patterns playing out. I'm just going to draw it out for you guys quickly. So we've got the start of the ABCD patterns basically coming down. This one was a bit of a fake out ABCD pattern on the smaller time frame, but if you know the rules of ABCD patterns and literally don't allow them to fake you out, you would have actually just ignored that one and let the market continue like that. So this one was actually, if you look at it this way, you can use that one as a little pullback and that one there as well. And then now a continuation up. So we close below this line, but let's see if the market actually goes up and breaks through it. I do believe the market will do that. I am seeing a lot of bull momentum coming back to the market. So hopefully we stay above this zone. If we go below the zone, as I marked off previously, we can look for more buys at the box. And if, let me mark it off like this, I would say go down back to the 1 hour. I would say we can very possibly get a buy at this line, and if it goes lower, look for the trend line again and a continuation up. So at this stage, I'm bull, I'm all buys. Let's see what the market holds for us. Hope you have an awesome week. I hope this video helps you. Got any questions, just leave a comment down below. I would love it. And if you want to know anything or want to know more about WikTrading, just pop me a message. My info is at the website down in the description. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a legendary week. Cheers.